This is the SpongeBob SquarePants themed restaurant in Bikini Bottom. And do you know why I'm here today? Brawl Stars has teamed up with the world of SpongeBob SquarePants and is hosting an event here today. By the way, have you seen these 6 new skins? 100% faithful to the cartoon characters, including one of my favorites is Squidward himself. Tell me if this isn't exactly the same. Obviously, I arrived a bit early because I'm gonna give you guys a tour of this restaurant. In this part of the restaurant, I could call it Jellyfish Fields. This is where SpongeBob catches the jellyfish. Yeah, you're asking where they are, right? Look up. Well, there are so many jellyfish. What if one of them, I don't know, burns us? And if you think you are fans of Bob, you can be sure that this place has even more fans. Just look at the level of collector's items here. Bob's mug, Patrick and Squidward. Official minifigure of Patrick, Squidward, and Sandy. And next to me, we have Patrick, and seriously, one of my favorite characters from SpongeBob is definitely him. Can I tell you a story?
It's the story of the ugly mussel. Once upon a time, there was an ugly mussel. He was so ugly that everybody died. The end?
Going up the stairs of the restaurant, we will find none other than Sandy Cheeks. And let's be really honest here, my friends, this Sandy Cheeks, she is exactly like this Sandy Cheeks from BRAWL. And next to me, I have SpongeBob SquarePants himself. And can I share a secret with you guys? It took me forever to unlock his skin in the game. Collecting 400,000 Krusty Cash, that took about 15 days, my brother. And of all these super cool SpongeBob items here, of course I had to get a plush toy for BB, right? Otherwise she would be upset, and as a good boyfriend, I'm gonna do that. And out of these, we have a few options, like Squidward, but look at his face, man. We have a SpongeBob, but I'm more creative than that. This is perfect. Oh, Gary. So it's going to be him. In this part of the restaurant, we have Bob's movie posters, Plankton trying to steal the Krabby Patty recipe, which he probably already did. In this poster, we have Sandy with her ideas of going to Texas. She never gives up on Texas. Here we have the famous hash-slinging slasher, when SpongeBob was almost replaced by a robot, Bob. And in that vault is kept the secret recipe for the Krabby Patty. Dude, stop everything. I didn't want to show this to you guys, but bro, what is this? Here's Bob going through an adolescent phase. And entering this mess, which is Bob's house, is where the battles will take place. My team consists of myself, Hakeem, and Prothagami. And we need to beat the opposing team, made up of Neri, Patif, and Baje.
You know I'm super chill, right? But not to brag, I've already beaten Lucas, I've played with him, and I've already won. And Lucas's team is no good, you know? I'm going with Mortis, and I'm going to kill the whole team. It's all good. Mortis Squidward rules.
Dude, what's Nelly talking about? We're Team Bob. We're going to finish off Team Squidward. Won't even give them a chance. They'll try to click, and we'll destroy them.
It's to sit. Ouch! It's deep. Should I give my opinion? I'm not giving an opinion. I'm a caster. How am I supposed to give an opinion? Are you going to ask Bruno's opinion? You're not going to ask Bruno's opinion? Are you going to ask, how do I get out of here?
So here's the deal. Let's welcome the first team, Team SpongeBob.
Who's already here with me is my buddy Lucas Clash On. Give a shout out to everyone, buddy.
Hey guys, look, Team Bob is going to represent. I'm not dressed like this for nothing. The teams are competing for these brawl boxes that are in the hands of the presenters. Inside them are the winners and losers prizes. There were even YouTubers in the audience eating a huge Krabby Patty. This is Pitt, and he distracted me quite a bit. You'll understand better at the end. Team Bob versus Squidward. Each match is worth 3 points. Whoever gets the most points wins. The first game mode, narrated by the casters, is Jellyfish Hunt.
Lucas is the one who's the most determined here.
But one alone doesn't win the game. Yeah, he's ready there. Look, we start. Here we go. Prota is already showing up over there. Look at the skins. How cool. They all went with Bob's skins, right? With the skins.
How cool, man.
They are enjoying it because the event is too good, and we can see that Neri's team is already going for it. Look at this.
Yeah, you're not seeing it wrong. My team actually started losing 8-4, man. But as a good captain and a great team strategy expert, I started motivating my team to overcome those caramel adversaries from the Squidward team. And with a magical step, we were already 12-8. We continued hunting the nearest jellyfish, and since I was plankton, I could use my ultimate to rush to the nearest jellyfish. And with a blink of an eye, we were already at 19 points and finished this first game with a score of 21-12.
SpongeBob secures the first point of this best-of-5 match. The victory goes to Rakin, Prota, and Lucas, who were already in a fierce competition.
No, we had to play a bit try-hard because at the beginning they threw some shade at us, to be honest.
You started aggressively. You were already going after them at their base. Is that right? Was that the idea, Patif? That was the plan we agreed on.
This was the plan we agreed on. It worked at first, but something went wrong. We'll figure it out next time.
Since my team was really powerful, the casters came up with a surprise rule for the next match, which is as follows.
So I heard that Lucan will have to stay in the base for a minute.
I just got arrested, bro. Can I at least stay in the area?
No, I
Just
think it has to be
chilling?
him right at the goal line. Just to the line, right? Up to the goal line. Here's the deal, huh? Lucan was stuck. Lucan was in red. He's up there, tucked into the goal line.
That's right, you heard correctly. I had to stay in the goal for 1 minute while my team was struggling with one less player, and Squidward Tentacles' team had the upper hand. And because of that surprise rule, we ended up conceding a goal. But calm down, because being locked up for a minute made me so furious that my team and I went all out. It didn't take long for us to score a goal, and it took even less time for Hakeem to come in with the ball and everything to score the second goal, turning the game around. The next game mode is knockout, and 2 people will control the same character together. I chose Prota and Hakeem to do this. In this 1 versus 1, all while I was giving them some tips.
My friend, look over there. Let's see. On one side, Prota and Rakil. And on the other side, Neri and Bakin.
Neri and Baji and Rakin and Prota. Reminder for everyone at home, one player is moving and the other is using abilities. And look, it's very important to see the brawlers they are using too, right? Because they can make a rush there. For example, Rakin played very well with this brawler.
No, for sure. I will say that I prefer using Jesse there to be able to do... Look at that madness. It was just in time for the elimination. Neri is going down.
There was only 1 more elimination needed. Rakin and Prota used their ult, chased after Neri with everything they had, and successfully finished off the opposing team. Even the casters trolled us and said that everything until then was just practice and that the score was actually 0-0 and the next match would determine who the grand winner is.
We're going to figure out a way to score 99 points, and the grand champion will be decided based on this final game.
It wasn't enough to reset my team's score. The casters wanted to see our defeat at any cost and made up a surprise rule that literally unbalanced everything until then. The rule was the following. They swapped Baji for the pro player Pitbull Farah, who was a guy who showed up all smug and unhappy to ruin my team. Obviously, my face was not good at all, and neither were my teammates. After all, we were screwed. And that was the Jellyfish Hunter, which was worth the final prize.
The match is starting now, Bruno. It has begun.
Literally, this time, my team and I were nervous. Playing against a professional player who has even competed in official Brawl Stars tournaments shook all our confidence. We started off losing, and then it just triggered more defeat, nervousness. We couldn't catch enough jellyfish, and we ended up simply being defeated. Yeah, we had won everything until then. And we got trolled and turned into the big losers of this championship. Guess what? The one who was going to give out the prizes to the winners and losers was SpongeBob himself. Something had to get better here, right?
What is the prize for the big winner of our championship? Look there, they're opening it, they're checking it, and it's an exclusive medal from this iconic and unique championship that...
Calm down. The medal from this championship was the way I hugged SpongeBob. That's what a true fan is.
Look at Lucas go! Jump, jump, jump!
Oh, what a feeling!
I feel like a winner after these.
It was already worth it. Let me stop by here. Let me stop by here. Let me stop by here. Because Prota, your prize here for not being the winner, your prize for not being the winner is Lucas. Your prize for not being the winner, you can open it because the prize is amazing, folks. A round of applause, everyone.
Hard to hold on to the win, you know? To play Brawl, I think you can use these little gloves. It might help.
Our prize was a bib that said player with a picture of a crab hand and the actual crab hands. Sad. Unfortunately, we couldn't win. But at least it was fun, right? Hug from Lucas, God bless, bye.